It is Vlogmas day 15. We are getting started with Vlogmas, but not getting started with my day. I've been up since early this morning because I had to go do a Coles click and collect. I placed the order yesterday for some groceries and things because my partner's having some friends over and I'm going out today, so I needed stuff for that. Also, apologies if you can hear the vacuum because you guys are just vacuuming up and down the hallway at the moment. But I'm up and dressed for the little catch up I'm going to today. I decided to be semi-Christmassy. I've got my Christmas earrings and my Christmas bow, which if I remember I'll show you properly later, but it's got little like Christmassy bookish stuff and I think that's really cute. But day 15 of Vlogmas means day 15 of Advent, which means we get to open another package. Again, this is from the Pages Crochet Cozy Cloud Yarn Advent Calendar, and we have what appears to be the cotton yarn. So this is the Cozy Cloud Yarn Bamboo Blend. It is a 70% cotton, 30% bamboo blend, and this is in the shade number 16. It is a lovely sort of light sandy brown, kind of. No idea what I'm going to make with it, but I will make something. Not sure yet. It is so soft and it looks so fun to use. No idea what we'll use it for. Maybe we'll make a cute bandana or something. I don't know. That's what we got for day 15. I'm going to pop that and yesterday's day 14 in the little bag that I'm keeping all of the open things in so that I can do a wrap up later. But I am going to a little like sewing group catch up that I got invited to, and then we're also doing a Secret Santa later. So Secret Santa that Harry wrapped for me because he's the best. And the funny thing is that I got my really good friend, so I got her something. But yeah, that is what we're up to. I'm just packing my bag, getting ready for when my friend comes to pick me up. And then we're going to be going to that for the rest of the day in the evening, so it's going to be a shorter vlog, but I will let you know what I craft while I'm there. Also from, not yesterday's vlog, but the day before, so Friday evening, I forgot to show it yesterday, but I just remembered now. When I was sitting and editing stuff, I crocheted the first of the dark green wings. So the wings will go like this from the pattern. And my plan is to have this facing front and then this on the back to go with the spikes because I ran out of the light lime green yarn. But also, I'm going to a sewing thing and I'm a crocheter, but I'm also a cross stitcher, so I figured I'd take my cross stitch with me because I haven't worked on this at all in quite some time. But I figured I don't think I've shown it to Vlogmas. If I did, I've forgotten, but I thought I would show it to you. So this is the stitch along that I'm currently doing. This was part 1, this was part 2. I'm currently up to part 3, which I've just literally done that little bit. You can kind of see, if I put my hand behind it, like this smoky printed fabric. It's very, very pretty. This is 18 count Aida because that's what I prefer these days. And so yeah, it is a Flower Meadow Dragon by Flossy Fox Shop. I will tag them down below. And that is what it looks like. If I remember, I'll put photos of these when I had the frame moved over. But I'm thinking I might take that with me. And then I have my adorable cross stitch bag that I got from my grandparents when I was younger, when they taught me, because my granddad taught me how to cross stitch. And so it's got little like plastic things you can put the thread in. And it is very, very handy dandy. And then I've got all like my notions and things. And then as I use the colors, I have them on like a floss drop thing. I've got my scissors in here. And then I've also got in the back there all of the offcuts, which will then end up in this bag of all the other offcuts because I'm a hoarder and I keep things. But that is the cross stitch. I'm thinking about taking that with me for the sewing portion of the catch up. And then taking some crochet for the evening stuff because if I can't bring my yarn, I'm not going to these sort of sit down events. I just got to figure out, I might put the needle back in the needle thing instead of just having it on the back of the project, just because I'm going to be going in a car. And I feel like that would be safer, especially if I end up because I may end up putting the frame, because it is a little bit bigger than the bag, I may just put the frame in a separate thing and just have the bag zipped closed and put the frame in one of my other bags, because I'm going to be going with so many different things. There we go. Bag is closed. So that is the first project we're going to take with us. We're going to pop that over the gift. I also am taking my fan because it is really hot, and Harry got me this really adorable fan from his work. It has 3 settings and then turn off. It's chargeable. It's got the charging port over there. You can also like stand it on stuff, but that's a key ring, so you can put it on things. I'm gonna chuck it in my bag because it is 40 degrees today and I may end up struggling and I may just need to cool down, and the easiest way is just do that, or like from the bottom. So we're gonna pack that in my bag. I'm gonna take my neck light. I've also got my tablet, which I have charged. I'm gonna triple confirm that it is charged, because that would be, again, just my luck. It is. Harry also got me an early Christmas present of a new case for it, because my case had cracks and the tablet was falling out. So now I have a new case, and it does have the stand-up feature for it. So that is all of the plans for today. I just need to figure out what crochet things I'm going to take with me. I may take more of the Christmas stockings to work on, just because that's an easy to work on when I'm out and about, and I may take some more of the penises to work on, because again, that's just a tube that's relatively easy to just sit and crochet while chatting. So I think that's what we're going to pack, and I might take a hair scrunchie. Oh, I suppose I don't need to. I do have the small one there, and I've got another one tied to my bag. Maybe I'll go get one. We shall see. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. So I'm going to pack everything into my bag because my friend's picking me up, so I'm not going to be taking my car. Because she basically drives past where I live to get to where we're going, so it's easier to just go together. And then I'm going to finish my drink and have my snack. Grab my Powerade, because again, it is 40 degrees outside, and then get going. So I will most likely chat to you when I get home. I am home from my little Christmas outing that I had today. I got some yarn in my Secret Santa, but I'll show you that tomorrow, because that's up there, and I've sat back down and I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered getting back up and going to get it right this minute. But I took my cross stitch with me, which I showed you guys earlier. And I actually got a decent amount done. So I'm just trying to pick it up with my left hand. All of the blue. I'd only done a little bit of the blue, like this bit. So I did all the way down there and then all the way across there. So now I have to go up, because I did this bit up so that I could go down, but now I have to go up. Got a decent amount of that done, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that progress. I didn't end up crocheting because we were having dinner as well. Sorry, this is unsteady. I'm also just really tired. It's been a long day. I didn't sleep well last night either. So I'm going to be heading to bed here shortly. I'm just staying up with Miss Charlie for a bit and gonna probably just crochet. I brought my cross stitch down with me just so that I could show it to you guys, but I'm too tired to focus on the cross stitching. But today it was definitely a shorter Vlogmas. I will most likely combine it with tomorrow just to make it easier. I'll see, just because I think this is only the second clip that I filmed today. I know this morning's clip was a long clip, but I think I will combine today and tomorrow as well, just to make it easier and a longer video to make it more entertaining and get some more stuff done tomorrow. Also wore my Christmas bow all day, and my Christmas earrings, and my bunny shirt, which I absolutely love. It's got a little lop-eared bun and an up-ear bun, so it is very cute. Harry is about to come out and see what I'm doing. Hi. Yes, I'm talking. You okay? Did you forget that I was doing Vlogmas? So yeah, I'm just going to sit and crochet. Probably going to work on some Christmas stockings and listen to my book, because I haven't read anything today. And then go from there. It is a bit later in the evening. I am getting ready to go to bed for the evening. Have I done something to my lip? I think they're just a bit dry. I did sit and listen to more of Quicksilver. I'm about 60-ish% of the way through, and I did get through crocheting another Christmas stocking, but I'm getting, sorry about all the jump cuts in these last few clips. As I said, I'm getting tired, and so I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to feed Miss Tyler here in a minute and then go and get some sleep. I'm going to continue this vlog into tomorrow, and then after tomorrow it'll go back to daily vlogs instead of every other, like 2 daily vlogs, and I will also work on getting some videos uploaded. It kind of just seems like the last couple of weekends have been really busy for me, and I just haven't been able to edit, and that's okay. It is what it is. I think if we do Vlogmas next year, we might start filming a few days earlier so that I can not have to worry about like the editing delays and things. But that has been day 14, day 15 of Vlogmas. I will be back in the morning for day 16. Continuing on from yesterday's Vlogmas, it is Vlogmas day 16 today. Getting started with my afternoon. I've been kind of awake for a bit, but I'm also about to go have a nap because I don't know, I'm exhausted. I think I did too much this weekend with how hot it was yesterday as well. But day 16 of Vlogmas means day 16 of Advent. So let us see what we have in this. Alright, we have Sir Douglas Fir, a crochet pattern by Pages Crochet and Coast Guard Yarn. Alright, this is what it looks like. Sorry, I was reading the back and got distracted. So, let me just undo the little tie that's here so I can show you this part. Alright, so comes with all the little, like the thing you need for the top, and then all the little other baubles and things, and then it has this. So it is written by Pages Crochet, and it must not be shared and all the rest of it. So we shall see if we have enough time to make this before Christmas. Otherwise we'll make it for Christmas next year. But it's got all of the things that we need to be able to do the things in the stuffs and make the different sizes. They've used Cosmic Light with Rover and Jupiter. I think I still have some Rover left. Are the 2 separate patterns, maybe? I think it's just done in different weight yarns, but that is the little adorable pattern, and it has a what looks to be a 3D printed like little binder clip to hold it all together. So that's what I got for day 16 of Advent. I'm excited to try that out. I don't know if I'll have time before Christmas, but I'll definitely make one for next year if I don't have time before Christmas this year, because that is very, very cute. And then I can put all of those on. But as I said, I'm going to go lie down because I am exhausted, even though I've done basically nothing today. All we did today was go out and get hay. My head hurts. We also tried to go get the Bunnings mystery bears, but our Bunnings was out of stock, so we'll maybe try another one tomorrow. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're out of stock basically everywhere at this point. But yeah, that's my little update. I have a migraine. I'm going to go nap. I'll try and edit later. Just hopping on to end Vlogmas for day 15, day 16, because I forgot to end it last night. I ended up going to bed. It was too hot. It was too much. But today's a new day and we are getting ready to go head to work, that I ended up having to reschedule from yesterday because I was feeling awful. But that is day 15, day 16 Vlogmas finished. Again, apologies for the shorter, a little bit all over the place vlog, but I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!